Well, let's discuss this further. I'm now joined by oil and gas expert Dave Iyere. Thank you, sir, for your time. Now, what are the potential economic implications of selling crude oil to Dangote Refinery in Naira instead of dollars?
Yeah, thank you. Getting that news that Dangote have been, the NNPC have been directed to sell crude oil to Dangote in Naira. Yeah, it has some far-reaching implications. First, yes, it will help stabilize the price of refined petroleum products in Nigeria, because now the landing cost is about 1,117 naira per barrel, and they are selling between 600 and 560 from NNPC to 800 in the east and north. It will help stabilize the price. But the other aspect of it is that looking at it will reduce the impact on the foreign exchange usage, because the money they will be using to import refined petroleum products in dollars will no longer be used, since we can get the supply in Nigeria, locally in Nigeria. But not the one important thing we must note is that it's going to affect the inflow of foreign currency, especially the dollar, to Nigeria, to our country, Nigeria, and that will put more pressure on the exchange rate. I don't see it reducing the exchange rates that we currently have right now. It increase it because the proceeds from the oil, which is used to fund the foreign exchange market, will reduce when we do this. But remember, let's remember one thing, that this is binding on the Nigeria National Petroleum Corporation, is not binding on the international oil companies, the IOCs.
Now, is this move likely to affect Nigeria's foreign exchange reserves and Naira's exchange rate stability? And how is it going to, what impact will they have on the pump price of refined fuel in the country?
Yes, it will affect the foreign exchange because the supply of dollars will be reduced. Though it's currently reduced because of the country has taken, and they use the crude to pay in advance. But it's going to further reduce the supply of dollar in the market. And when there is less supply and there's high demand, prices will go up, which means the exchange price might likely go up, because we will not have enough supply of dollars. And it will equally affect the foreign reserve, because most of our foreign exchange earning, majority, almost 90-something%, is from crude oil sales. Yes, it will affect the pump price. It will reduce the pump price, not current pump price. It will reduce the landing cost. Like I said earlier, the landing cost is about 1,117 naira per barrel, and they are selling at 600 and something, 700 and 800, depending on the part of the country where you are. If we want to be realistic, the pump price of petroleum product like PMS is more than what they are selling currently. So it will reduce the cost of bringing it in, because it will eliminate the logistics costs, the freight and other associated logistics costs.
Well, the oil and gas expert Dave Iyere, thank you very much, sir, for sharing your thoughts on this development.